Good evening, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're on the ground in Houston, Hobby, and we're going to be getting ready to depart to San Antonio. We are in the Milviz Keen Air 350i, and I'm telling you, I am really enjoying this airplane since I've been testing it out, seeing how well it goes, or how well it's been flying, and it is actually pretty sweet. So normally I'd already have just about everything ready to go in the airplane so we can get going. But today it's nighttime for me. It's 11 p.m. my time, but it's going to be a sunrise flight. Um, that way I can kind of go over the things of how this aircraft works. It's fantastic. So I was actually going to fly out of Bradley International, but I wanted to also hopefully get some icing effect to show on the aircraft on this climb out or on the arrival in the San Antonio. Um, so yeah, this is the aircraft here. We're gonna get we'll get all the static elements out, the engine cowlings off the pitot heats. But here she goes. We're in the wheels up, Keen Air. So we'll hop in here and start getting it going. Unfortunately, we have to do the remove the static equipment from in here. So we'll remove the chocks. We got to go back in, do the same thing here for the pitot and the engine cowling. Alright, those things are out. We're going to hop in here, and we have, right now, it looks like we have ground tower and center online in Houston. So we're going to hop in and get the airplane started. We're going to do a external power start. That's what I've been doing. There are two different procedures for doing external power start and a battery start. So we'll hop in here, get the airplane on, and then we'll start getting the folks on board, and we'll try to get out of here. We'll pick our clearance up as well once we get in here and get the aircraft on. Alright, so here she is. I'm gonna get the battery on here. Open that up. Get the bus on. Get the MFD on there. Check the battery. Actually, I'm not going to be able to check most of those just yet. Alright, we have the external power source turned off. We'll turn it on once we get it connected here. Just verifying all of our switches are off. We have that set to close. Test that. Like I said, we're going to get in here and start getting going. Alright, those things are all off. We're at idle on the thrust, feather on the props, and engine cut off on the conditioners. Flaps are up. The FMC and everything going here shortly. That's off. We'll get all of that on here shortly as well. Battery's a tad bit low. All right. So we go back into here so we can get our request for the GPU, because it doesn't
power unit requested.
Doesn't work with the GSX one. So we're gonna be looking for the light here to pop on here to start flashing, and she'll tell us as well. The external power is connected, but also we can see it out the door, which is right there.
Ground power is available.
Alright, she said it's connected. We get the flash and external power. Now we're gonna turn it on from here. Oops, wrong one. Turn that back on. External power, then went solid. Off on that. So now we can turn some other things on here as well. The lights up in the back. Master on. Entry lights on back there. So get the cabin lit up there. That on there. Get that to there. Pilot displays are fine. We get that up. Overhead. Get his on over on that side as well. Should have checked this first. Verify that we did have voltage on the external power. So we have that connected now. Go ahead and turn nav lights on. Tail light coming on. Turn avionics on. I'll go ahead and bring this up. The IRS is aligned. Alright, we do have the latest Iraq data. Go to position. Use GNS. I think it's supposed to be 2. I'm gonna go with the one here. Alright, that's set. At least get this in, and we're going to tune up the radio so we can get our clearance, and we'll finish inputting the rest of this information here shortly. Alright. We already have the fuel on board that we need. We have 25, 17, if I'm not mistaken, 2546. That's what we have. 2546. And cargo, let's see. I also have this fantastic setup that comes with it. Alright, so we only have 200 pounds of cargo. Let me slide this out the way because it's going to disappear anyway. So we have 200 pounds of cargo. Should bring us just under 13.5 on the gross weight. We have, let's see. 10 and 50, that's 360. Let's see, 360 plus 170 is 530. Oh, that's not going to be correct. We'll just go off of what total packs we have. So it'll be still under 13. So we have 1, 2, 3 packs on board. We'll leave it at that 170 weight. So yeah, 13. It's about 300 shy of what I set up for originally, but we'll take that where it's at. But yeah, I'm definitely loving this airplane. Cruise is going to be 14. Put all these in here just in case. There we go. That's correct. Execute. So 13,176 is what we have. Look to have 1,000 pounds reserve. Oh, why am I not able to put that there? Oh, I thought I was able to put that there. Let's go back here. Nope. Yeah, I thought I was able to put that there. I guess not. We'll get going. Keep that going. Clear. Go back to the flight plan. Actually, let's get the go ahead and call up ground. Get our clearance information and such. And let's see, ground 21.9. And we'll put the ATIS in here. We'll check it. I already picked it up, but we'll check it 24/6. Let's see. All right, we're going to turn them on. Let's get 2 over. Hold on. Hold on, I know I should be able to pick up both of these.
Ponder on. Advise on initial contact. You have information call. Copy Airport ATIS information call. 0453 Zulu Special. 1360 at 12.
Copy ground.
Visibility 8. Ceiling 700 overcast.
15, Tango Foxtrot.
2.4. Altimeter 3031. ILS runway 4 approach in use.
November 15.
Primary departure runway 31 left. Northwest to Airmen.
Hold short on.
Runway 17. 35 closed.
Cross 13 right. Hold short on golf. 15, take a Foxtrot.
I got 3031 on the barrel.
There appears to be some miscommunication tonight.
Let me get my let's test that green light. Turn that on. It's our EFIS or ESIS. Get this on his side as well. 3031.
November 15 Tango Foxtrot, just listen carefully. I gave you very simple taxi instructions, and you did not read back the takeoff clearance that you got on runway 4, and then you decided to take off, and then you aborted your landing going onto another active runway while somebody was taking off.
Oh man.
I'm not sure how I aborted a landing. I have never left the airfield. 15, take a Foxtrot.
Correction and takeoff.
Oh man. Bring checklist up there. Alright, so we picked up the ATIS information. We got information.
Acknowledge any problems were most likely with me. 15, take a Foxtrot. So, trying to correct that.
November 15 Tango Foxtrot, just hold position on Gulf for now. Just hold short for now.
Holding position as requested on golf.
Make sure I'm good here as well on my audio. Up top looks good. Alright. And hobby ground, Gamma Jet 892.
Gamma Jet 892, hobby ground.
We were looking to see if we can get our Ifr clearance to San Antonio.
Get your 892 clear to San Antonio Airport via retire 7 departure, wall in transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level, correction, expect 14,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.425, squawk 2714.
Hobby ground 15, take up Foxtrot, request cancellation IFR to start tonight, apparently.
Alright, then Gamma Jet 892 cleared to San Antonio via the retire 7, Wayland transition, then is filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect 14,010 after, departure frequencies 134.425 and squawking 2714.
Got it, 892, read back correct, expect runway 31 left for departure, advise ready to taxi.
Alright, we'll expect 31 left and we'll advise we're ready to taxi. You want me to call you up when we're holding short of Juliet Lima?
Affirmative.
Roger that. Alright, so we picked up our clearance here. Gonna get these things inputted now. We have 2714. Switch that to on and spark an altitude, and we'll test it. Should come back fine. Turn and TCAS. We want absolute. Where'd you go? Absolute. I go TARA. Right away. Get traffic on. Test TCAS. And we have that showing up there. And there.
TCAS system test. Okay.
Copy that. Alright, go back to comms.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
Alright, so we have that set. We'll get our altitude set here as well. Actually, let's finish getting our flight plan in and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm definitely loving this jet. It's not a jet, but this aircraft. Alright, so departure. We go 31 left is our departure runway, and we're going to be doing the retire 7. Wayland transition. Flight plan. We'll go back here. Actually, we don't even have to go here. Let's see something here. Yeah, sun will be coming up here any moment here. Oh, and you know what? I can bring this up for you guys as well now that I have it. Let's see. We can look at it on the screen here. Let's close that out. We'll come back to that. So we're going to bring up charts. we'll bring up the charts on here. So there's our airport. And there's a chart, and that's where we are. I think this is the Wilson Center. Let's see. Let's get back to where we are. Yeah, Wilson Air Center is where we are. So we're here. We're likely going. So we're gonna taxi up to Juliet Lima. Hold short, Juliet Lima. Call up for a taxi. We're going 3-1 left. So we'll likely be getting Lima, November to 3-1 left is likely what we're gonna get. So let's bring that back up. Show you guys this departure here. So we'll be doing a retire 7 departure. Get that loaded here. I should have made that darker. Hopefully you guys can see that. But this is the departure we'll be doing. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in from here without going back down to that lower panel. But yeah, this is the departure we'll be doing. The retire 7 departure. And I'm going to go over that on my own off screen here on Navigraph up top. And we'll finish going over the other stuff. We'll get the normal checklist pulled up here. And we're actually going to be starting with the external power is what we're going to be using to get us going. Alright, and again, I haven't flown this jet in a while. Just kind of started getting back used to it here. So, do our best here getting these things going. So I'll bring this back up here. Go back to here for arrival. San Antonio. Not sure what leg we'll be picking up there, but we'll be doing a Bron 3 with the Wayland transition steel. Execute that. Go to the legs page. Alright, there we go.
Houston American 138.
We actually don't have any altitude restrictions on this departure.
American 1138, standby request.
You verify all of these, make sure that they're lined up correctly. Alright, let's see. Way through vectors to retire. Monkey, weed, walking. I got well in twice. Let me delete that. I didn't think it would do it twice. Spring redneck up. Execute. Rodeo.
American 1138, cleared to Phoenix
March.
International Airport. Retire 7 departure. Junction transition that is
Bron.
filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level
I actually
3010
already
minutes
have,
after departure. Departure frequency 134.425.
Rockaway
Squawk
set. That's why that's
2704.
not picking up. But that should fill in once we get that going.
Time Phoenix is via the Render 7
All right.
departure, climb 5000, spot
Alright, so we have
2704,
that
American
in.
1138.
So in
American
case something
1138
happens,
verified.
I'm
Departure
going to
frequency
save
is
this
134.425.
flight here, or save this flight plan, should I say? So we go
Departure
there,
frequency
store the active.
134.425, American
There
1138.
it goes. It's stored.
American
This works
1138,
very
read back
similar
correct.
to the.
Expect runway 31 left for departure. Pass ready taxi.
What airplane was I
We
using?
will
I
know for
think
departure,
it
we'll
was
contact when
the.
ready to taxi, American 1138.
I think it was the
Push and
175.
start
Not-
at your discretion.
Oh, the
Sir.
CRJ. Kind of works the same
Roger
way.
that.
All right, so we have our flight plan in place. We already have our information there. So get our altitude set to 5,000. 5,000 initial. I'll likely do vertical speed. We have that set. Let me get my VRAM information in here. starts way down here. Our V1 is going to be 100. Oh, it didn't automatically input that. Should allow me to change that. Still, oh, V2 changes. VR should not be 103. My VR is showing 105. See if it'll let me change it. Okay, yeah, looks like it does. It does. All right. V2 is 112. 112 set. VT, that should be V2 plus 15, or on this one I think it's V2 plus 30. Let me verify that. Takeoff. That's 10. It's V2 plus 35 is what VT is going to be. So that'll be 1, 4, 7. So it's off by 1. That's cool. It calculated it though. So move that up to 1. Alright, so we have that set. 2 barrels, 7. VREFs for landed data. Inches, everything there looks good.
American 1138 requesting clearance for taxi.
American 1138, runway 31 left, taxi via.
Alright, so let me go over some
Culture,
checklist stuff here. Alright, gen ties. Starting with night ops. Well, we can't get started yet until we get these people on board, so we'll go ahead and get our few packs on in here. Alright, parking brake is set. I only have what, 4 passengers I think. Let's see what the FMS said. Three. Alright, I have 3. Looks like the sun's starting to come up. I'm gonna try to get in the air before it fully comes up if we can. Go over some stuff here. Alright, those are all dead. Turn the power's on. Prop ice. In there. Alright, so local time. 6:53.
Holding short 22 via Charlie, American 138.
4 minutes to sun.
American 138, am I?
So you give you guys an outside view here.
There you go.
Stand by.
There she goes.
American 1138, cross runway 22 at Charlie. Continue taxiing via Charlie.
And don't mind the flight attendants that'll be coming out here as well. Not sure why we have that. Unfortunately, we can't change it. That's a GSX thing. Alright, so we have our transponder set. Have our altimeter set. We'll start getting some other tests going here shortly. Hopefully we'll be off here pretty soon. Alright, plus 20 on the votes. Center power verify was off. Past that, those things are on. We'll go ahead and turn on the beacon light. We're getting ready to get going anyway. No ice lights. Let's move that down. these things going. So we'll get the other stuff going once we get it going. That landing gear is pushed in. For some reason, out in the high fluid low there, you get that show up with the master caution light. Again, don't mind the 4 flight attendants. Not sure once again why we have 4 of them, but they're boarding in. Just have to deal with it. I'm throwing traffic on my screen here. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do here. Oh, let's do this. Just to get the oxygen pressurization going here. Set this aircraft altitude to, we'll leave it at 15. We're actually not even gonna, we can disable the, I will leave it on. We'll leave it at minimum of 15 because we're only gonna be cruising at 14. So we should be fine there. We're doing quite a bit more tests. Make sure everything's ready to go. Auxiliary tank should be empty. And it is. Like I said, we have 3 packs should be coming in around this corner here. Add our external power. We can do this part of the checklist.
Happy ground, November 6 Unary Papa.
Power source.
IFR departure request to fly IFR and do a couple approaches at Hobby.
Power light is illuminated.
November 62908 Papa, stand by.
Cautionary panel down.
American 1138, you still my frequency?
Prop levers are feathered.
Failure, American 138.
Okay, American 38. My tower controller decided to change your squawk code for jokes, so your new squawk code is 2431. Sorry about that.
No problem. 2431, American 138.
In American 138, you can contact Tower 118.7. Good day.
Contacting Tower 118.7, American 138.
Let's see while they're getting on here. Cause I need them on here and out the way before we actually do anything. Alright, they're getting on. Before we can get started here, let's get the aircraft started. Not gonna be using self-loading on this. Let's see, 3-1 left, standard. Alright, we get that door closed.
Houston Ground, American 1 and 3 requesting clearance to San Antonio. We have information go.
Tire 7.
American 193, stand by and request.
Alright, hopefully we don't get a hot start. I've gotten a couple of those already and blew an engine on takeoff as well. So we're going to try not to do that today if we can help it. Alright, let me verify a couple things because this is like a brief checklist here versus what the actual checklist is. Alright.
November 62908 Papa, cleared radar vectors, maintain 5000, squawk 2704.
Alright.
Okay, cleared via radar vectors, claim maintain 5000, squawk
So again, we're gonna go right
270498 Papa.
Engine start on, right condition level will go up to low idle. Verify the ITT, oil pressure, which would be over here on this side, and the ITT is here.
America 193, clear to San Antonio
Verify.
via retire, 5
there.
departure, wall in transition, then is filed. Maintain 5000, expect
Alright,
5
so
level
generators
18010 minutes
are
after
off.
departure. Departure frequency 120.05, squawk
Start the right
2731.
engine here. Let's see the prop start spinning. We're looking for 12%. There it is. Bring up to low idle. Make sure we don't get a hot start on that ITT.
cleared to San Antonio via the Red 5 departure is filed. Squawk 2721, and can we get the expected after departure again?
Alright,
Quick.
temps coming up.
Yes, sir. Maintain
Oh, pressure's
5,000.
good.
Expect
Fuel
flight
flow
level
160,
180, 10 minutes after departure.
Those are good
5,180, 10 minutes after departure for American 193.
there. Go off on the
And
starter.
verify squawk is 2731.
2731
Start
for
the
American
left.
193.
Just the same.
American 193. Read that correct. Expect runway 31 left for departure. Push and starters at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
12. Bring it up even with
Okay.
number 2. Right engine. Alright, looks like we have a good engine start. Torque's coming up. N1s look good. Good on ITT. Fuel flow pressures, increasing oil temps coming up as well. I got a good start there. Left ITT monitor, left oil pressure check, verified. Go off on the ignition there. Alright, then we'll go external power going off so we can get it disconnected. So we'll shut the switch off here. It's going to go back to flashing on the external power. Then we'll get our generators on at that point. So lights go dim, we get the flashing light again. We go up here, we're going to get the external power disconnected.
Disconnect ground power unit.
And we'll lose, yep, there it goes, we got the drop, so external power is disconnected. Go up here to the generators, get those on now. Power source, exiting. We'll go right gen on, reset then on. We'll see the light extinguish here as well.
November 417, Romeo Bravo, radio check.
There you go. There it goes. Alright. Go left. One more time here on the right.
November 417, Romeo Bravo, radio check.
November 417 Romeo Bravo. Houston ground, or 5x5. Thank you,
Red
sir.
lights on. Taxi light on there. Those all those coming on. Good there. Props. We'll be testing all of those as well. Alright, we'll set that to auto. Leads coming on. That's already set. Yep, auto. We'll do some test here. Alright, so since that's disconnected now, alright, that's been going through both of the gens, verify those. Alright, got DC power is just above 20. Left gen is at 28 minimum. Right gen, same thing. Fees just a little bit less, and battery should be charging. So it's up there just a tad bit.
Hot ground, November 417, Romeo Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta Hartfield is fine.
Alright, those are all set.
November
We'll come full forward on
417
the,
Romeo
props.
Bravo. File
We'll
a
hear
flight
that
plan, please.
engine
No route
increase
on
as
file.
well.
I see your flight plan, but there is no route.
10-4.
And you really hear those props come up. Turn this back up just a little bit. Alright, props from before. Left, right prop RPM is above 1050 or 1050 minimum at least. We do have left prop pitch, right prop pitch illuminated on the panel down here. We got that one there and one on the right there. So we clear those on the checklist. Next, electric system check, which we checked up top. This is before taxi, avionics masters on, interior masters on.
All that got for frequency information, hotel. It's now current altimeter 3031.
3031 1 still the same. We have hotel. Alright. Masters on interior. I think I was supposed to turn these off before mode to start, but looks like we're good already. We'll bring the cabin lights down, so. Alright, we're good in the back. That's all set. Taxi cabin signs are on. And we get to set this one as well. Since it is up now, 031 set. And FMS is set there. The exterior lights are on. We'll check the overspeeds. Basically test all these stall. Test. Fire test. All tested there. Check, make sure we're pressurized here, and we're on the oxygen, even though we don't need it, but it is cabin altitude, cabin temps 47. Let's bring that up some. Increase that. That should be moving as well. Since we don't have anyone around us, we'll go ahead and do the G-pause test.
Terrain awareness test. Start.
Ground with hotel ready for taxi, American 193.
American 193, runway 31 left, taxi Zulu, Charlie. Hold for runway 22 at Charlie.
Emergency frequency is off.
31 left,
Terrain
Zulu, Charlie,
awareness
hold
system
short runway
fast.
2.
Terrain awareness test complete.
I didn't even hear it do the full
193.
test. Alright. Early terrain on. Off. Break the ice, we don't need prop seat coming on. TCAS test. We tested that already as well. Emergency frequency extinguished. And the T-wash check. There's quite a few things to that. Verify that though. Alright, before taxi. Already got all those checked.
Hobby ground, November 417, Romeo Bravo. That updated IFR.
Radio out to verify avionics and follow.
November 417, Romeo Bravo, standby request.
AH, RS-22, GPS, gear flap location indicating system. Display, PFD, MFD is set, FMS is set. Ensure all T-WAS switches, flap router deselected, which they are. And self-test, we've already done the self-test there. Test pattern, that all checked. Flight instruments. Altimeter set. EC's altimeter set as well. Flaps are up. Go ahead and do a flaps test. I mean the flight controls check. Full right. Left down. Full left, left up.
November 417, Romeo Bravo, have an amendment to your flight plan advisor ready to copy.
Alright, we're good there.
We're ready to copy, number 417, Romeo Bravo.
Alright, November 417, Romeo Bravo. We do Atlanta International Airport. The Loco 6 departure, White Lake transition. Then for your arrival, it's going to be the Hobbit 2.
Temps are still coming up on the
Hotel,
engines as well.
Oscar,
Flight controls checked
Bravo,
already.
Tango 2.
Release brakes in check.
Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 2501, 3 minutes after departure. Departure
Avionics
frequency
radar. We don't actually have a radar,
10.05,
weather radar, because you have to have the Rex weather
November
radar
4
for that
17
to
Bravo,
work.
can you
And I don't,
repeat the departure
I
frequency,
have it, but I
please?
don't have it installed on 5 because I'm not even sure if it works.
Departure frequency 120.05.
Roger, and you said altitude
Yeah, I'm not even sure if it works,
5 is
so
going to be,
I haven't messed
10
with
is
it, wasted
210,
time
correct?
turning it on.
Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure.
Pressurization check, verified, autopilot. Let's see, make sure. We're going to do all of our run-up, everything right here. So when we get to the runway, we'll be ready to go. Actually, we'll get to the runway and we'll do that final run-up before takeoff. There's actually quite a bit of stuff on this final run-up check. But we'll go over those things once we get there. We'll test the autopilot and whatnot once we get to hold short. So,
American 193 is holding short runway 22.
we'll taxi out of here and we'll move up
American
to the,
193,
short
cross
area.
runway 22 at Charlie. Continue
Looks
taxi
like
at
sun's
Charlie.
coming up, parking brakes going on.
Cross runway 22, continue taxi on Charlie. American 193.
November 417 Romeo Bravo. I'm ready for your read back whenever you are.
Yeah, November 417 Romeo Bravo, clear to Atlanta is filed. Expect 5,000, or departure to 5,000, expect flight level 250 and 10, departure frequency 120.05,
So we're holding short
squawk
actually.
2777.
Verify squawk is 2727.
Copy 2727, November 417 Romeo Bravo.
November 417 Romeo Bravo, read back correct. Expect runway 31 left for departure. Advise ready to taxi.
Not sure what jet that is. Alright, here's the hold short of the ramp area. Move in, and like I said, I'm going to get up to the hold short of 3-1 and we'll finish the rest of the run up before getting ready to take off. And ground Gamma Jet 892 with information hotel holding short Lima ready to taxi runway 31 left.
Gamma Jet 892 runway 31 left. Taxi via Lima, November.
And Lima November, and we're gonna pull over to the run up area, complete a run up, and then we'll switch over to tower.
Affirmative. American 193. Contact tower 118.7. Good day.
118.7 for American 193, good day.
There's November, Lima November. I get excellent FPS in this aircraft. I will tell you that it is a memory hog though. It does hog some memory. I will say that it takes up quite a bit of memory, about as much as the 175. It takes up about that same amount of memory. I tested it in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and it held up. It was teetering very close to my to high FP to
November
high
062
memory.
Sierra Bravo Semi. November 062 Sierra Bravo. Cleared to Jacksonville Airport via Loco 6 departure. White Lake transition, that is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 9,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.05. Squawk 2701.
Clear to Jacksonville International via Evo Code 6 departure and Lima Alpha filed. Altitude 5,000 and 9,010 minutes
Looks like
after
Bats.
departure. Frequency 120.05. Transponder 1201.
Verify squawk is
They hung on those
2701.
brakes like that.
2701 for November 062 Sierra Bravo.
November 062 Sierra Bravo, read back correct. Expect runway 31 left for departure class ready taxi.
Brakes on. Yeah, that's bad sim traffic.
Jagger Jet 892, contact tower 118.7, good day.
Alright guys, we'll get ready here, finish getting going. Alright, avionics verified, FMS is all set. We have ground right now on frequency. We're going over the tower. We get them in place. Got 118. 700. And we'll get centering the next frequency because he's going to hand us off pretty fast to center since his airspace isn't that high. Alright, so we have that on. We actually already got our clearance. But we'll switch over because in case he has someone else taxiing around here. Someone else taking off this way.
Hobby tower or hobby ground November 16 area pop information hotel ready to taxi.
Alright, autopilot on.
Yeah, what's this Wilson Aviation?
November 6298 Papa, runway 31 left, taxi Lima, November.
Autopilot back on, we'll disconnect the yaw dampener, kicks the APU. Autopilot off and yaw dampener off as well.
31 left, Lima, November, November 69, thank you.
Get trimmed up, get 2 up. Man, it's been a while since I've been on the ground for an hour, just getting run up complete.
Hobby ground November 417, Romeo Bravo, ready to go.
Alright, electric trim set, track.
November 417 Romeo Bravo, would you like runway 4 or would you like to taxi to runway 3?
Flaps are going to be up on this takeoff based on our
we could take runway 4.
speeds.
Okay, just a second for coordination and I'll get you
8,000 foot runway, and we only need 3,400 foot of runway with the temperatures and our weight right now. And overspeed governor and rudder boost check. Let's get rudder boost on.
2 Sierra Bravo ready for taxi to runway 31 left.
November 02 Sierra Bravo, runway 31 left, taxi via Kilo, Charlie.
Alright, so we're supposed to hold
taxi runway 31 left, Kilo, Charlie, 2 Sierra Bravo.
There's quite a bit of stuff to test in before takeoff check, pitch stop, auto feather check.
November 417 Romeo Bravo, runway 4, taxi via hotel.
Manual prop feather check, go 1.
Runway 4, taxi via hotel, November 417, Romeo Bravo.
Back to 4. Check the right. Feather load, and back to 4. Vacuum pump de-ice. 5, and the ice is, it looks like
Southwest 719 recheck.
Alright, vacuum de-ice checked, engine anti-ice.
Southwest 719
Thank you for that.
5. Boat should go up. Oh, that's prop. Just check the prop here, auto. Alright, prop amps are up. Got that.
November 6298 Papa, contact tower 118.7, good day.
Turn those back off.
1187, takes flight, 98 Papa.
And we have just under 2,600 pounds of fuel. Alright, flight and engine instruments checked. Again, we're all in the green on the engine instruments. Then we'll do static takeoff power, V1, rotate, V2. Those things are set. Speed tape on our left.
2035, Alpha's on.
Leave auto ignition off for now. Actually, we'll turn it on because we're going to be going into the clouds. Possible icing
Southwest
conditions.
2035, say request again.
I thought awesome.
Nice off exterior lights coming on. Man, the lights on. Big ice lights off for now. Alright, he's got him going up there. Turn strobe lights on before we enter.
Ground Southwest 1920 clear. Here, Bravo, gonna park straight ahead.
Transponder selected to 1 already.
Southwest 1920, Texas Terminal via Yankee.
48 Yankee, Southwest 1928. Have a good night.
Verify 2
You
up.
too.
It is. And flaps are against it. Environmental bleed said.
All aircraft for frequency, hobby ground is now closed. All movements and clearances contact ground or contact tower 118.7. Have a great night.
Go ahead and go to the tower. Now go ahead and get. Oh, we got approach online now. 20050.
2035, Ifr Austin.
Alright, have them in standby. Alright, bleed valves are set. CS mode, cockpit got blue set. Let's see, that temp start coming up. It's increasing.
Southwest 2035, hello, Hobby Tower, semi 1, please.
We'll start increasing now. Interior lights, go ahead and get those shut down. Alright, lights off. Check, enunciators off.
November 629 Papa, 5 runway, I'm sorry, runway 31 left, wind 350 at 11.5, runway heading, maintain 5,000.
Alright, runway heading and clear for takeoff, 9 area Papa.
Y'all rotate 10
Roger,
degrees
clear
up,
for takeoff, runway 31 left.
Yeah, thanks. Clear for takeoff, 9 area Papa. Just wanted to hear that.
Alright, 125 flaps coming up. Alright.
Last aircraft calling was at Southwest 2035.
Correct. Austin to Austin.
Roger. Southwest 2035, you're going to be clear to the Austin airport. The Chire 7 maneuver transition has found. Maintain your 5,000. Expect flight level 2200 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.050. Squawk 2421.
5,000, 2421, 30 or 2035.
Southwest 2035, reback is correct. You can expect 31 left for your departure. Come here for that.
31 left for 2035. Hobby Tower, November 417, Romeo Bravo, ready to go, runway 4.
November 4817, Romeo Bravo, hello, Hobby Tower, runway 4, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 4, November 417, Romeo Bravo.
November 6 Unitary Papa climbing through 1,900.
Roger, contact departure, good day.
Function.
Great, departure 120.
Let's do this. Let's bring our chart back up because I have this on my setup, so we'll bring that back up for the departure.
Big ground.
Number 417 Romeo, runway 4, winds 350 at 11, fly right heading 130, clear for takeoff.
Oh, bleeder is on. Bleeder on now. There we go. Thought I had my bleeder on. Set that back to
Papa Tower, Southwest 1683, clear for Charlie for the terminal.
Southwest 1683, taxi terminal via Charlie.
The terminal via Charlie, Southwest 1683.
So I'm just turning it down.
And number 41 Charlie, Romeo Bravo, I need you to read back your instructions here before you take off.
I believe I did, sir.
Oh, it must have, I didn't catch your transmission.
Sorry about that. Yes. Turn right heading 130, clear for takeoff, November 417, Romeo Bravo.
Fantastic.
And Hobby Tower, Gamma Jet 892, holding short 31 left, information hotel, ready for departure.
Gamma Jet 892, hello, Hobby Tower, runway 30 left, line of weight.
Line up and wait, 31 left, Gamma Jet 892. Approaching, F31 left identified on the runway. Winds right down our nose.
Gamma Jet 892, runway 31 left, runway 31 left, winds 350 at 11, fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
And copy the winds, fly runway heading clear for takeoff, 31 left, Gamma Jet 892. Alright, static.
Tower, hello, Pudgy 21 is with you on the ILS 184, circle 31 left.
We got AFX there on the
Pudgy 21, hello, welcome back. Hobby Tower, runway 31 left, clear to land. You're up to clear for the option.
Alright, we'll get
clear for the option, runway 31 left this time, not the closed runway. Runway, Pudgy 21?
You're gonna capture the right runway this time? You're not gonna land on a closed runway?
Airspeed's
You know, in my defense, the X-plane scenery is very, very convincing. Had the runway lights and the pappies and the whole nine. There was no yellow X. I thought I was in the right place, but obviously not.
Okay, I knew approach was gonna get after you after I sent you off. So.
Yeah.
We have positive rate of climb. Coming up.
Yeah, I got Ryan in my DMs telling him about it too. Never lived this one down. And Pudgy 21's commencing service.
Roger. 417 Romeo Bravo, contact departure 120.050.
Departure 120.050, November 417 Romeo Bravo. Oh, it's 2035 back to it. Hotel.
Solo 2035, stand by one.
And Tower, Gamma Jet 892, runway heading, passing 2,200.
Gamma Jet 892, contact departure, here we go.
And over to departure, good day to you as well, Gamma Jet 892. And departure, Gamma Jet 892, passing 3,000, climbing 5,000.
Gamma Jet 892, Houston, approach, hello, clear direct retire, climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct retire and climb and maintain is that 114,000? That's what we followed.
Gamma Jet 892, roger, climb and maintain 14,000.
And climb and maintain 114,000, Gamma Jet 892. Now let's get that. It's not hitting. Direct.
Departure November 417 Romeo Bravo with you at 5,000.
417 Romeo Bravo, Houston, approach, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
Captured. And the weather was showing for us to break out about 8,000. Looks like we're breaking out about 5,000. We'll take that.
417 Romeo 16,000 and 100 direct for you in a second. 417 Romeo Bravo, clear direct White Lake VOR.
I don't know if this is actually
Clear direct
tracking.
White Lake VOR, November 417 Romeo Bravo.
I don't know if that's actually tracking or not. Let's go over the after takeoff check. Got to clear that out first. Yes, there we go. Alright, passing 7,700. Alright, bleeder valves are open, environmental as required, yard dampers on, climb power set. Props, bring back to 1600 on the RPM. Gonna bring our power back some. You don't want to overspeed the props in doing so.
Departure, hello again, Pudgy. 2-1 is back with you. Look to get the ILS 4 circle 2, circle 3-1 left.
Pudgy 2-1, Houston approach, hello. Turn left heading 220 vector for the approach.
Left turn heading 220 vector to the approach, Pudgy 2-1.
There we go, power's set. Alright, passing 9,300 there. Hotel light off. Taxi light off, and the lights off. Ground power set. Props are set. Windshield anti-ice.
Pudgy 2-1, I just noticed this. Confirm you're doing circle land approaches with 500 over
Oh, it must be pressurization is what that is.
And Pudgy 2-1. No, we changed our weather. We were actually breaking out at like 200, 150, but the X-Plane 11 weather sucked, so I just like said, screw this, and I just turned it off.
Pudgy 2-1, yeah, I was going to say, I'd recommend Active Sky XC if you don't have it. That makes it a lot better.
Passing 10,000.
Is it free?
It is not. I think it's like 20 bucks, but I think it's worth it.
All instruments look good on the engines. Cabin signs. Alright, we're out of there. We'll go ahead and close this one.
Yeah, I'll totally check it out because the X-Plane weather sucks.
Unfortunately, I didn't pick up any icing for you guys to pick up, but I
Yeah,
did
because
see
if I kept the
yesterday
weather
when I
on,
was
it'd just
flying
be, the only thing you gotta be able to do is just auto
pretty
lands
awesome
all
to
night,
see.
and that's not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome to see.
I wish Holly had some more fun approaches I could throw at you, but
icing on the
dial up the internet.
pretty cool. Alright, cabin sign set.
I do appreciate being able to get some good circling in and a couple good side steps too.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Lights. Cruise will be coming up.
Where'd you get the call sign Pudgy 2-1? That's honestly the best call sign I've seen on that phone.
So I fly the KC-46 IRL, and this is our IRL call sign. It's Pudgy. We're a McGuire squadron, and that's the call sign we use when we actually go fly.
Oh, nice.
But it is pretty awesome.
Pudgy 2-1 to Cinema 2000.
December 2000, for sure.
That's it.
Over 417 Romeo Bravo, confirm your direction White Lake VOR.
We stand by.
42 is the next route.
Having some autopilot issues up here.
Roger, just let me know what you need.
Sure, yeah, we'll get handed off because we can't stay on the approach forever.
Yeah, and Bridge, I'm gonna have to restart. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not ready about this. Sorry about that.
Maybe a couple of this time, hopefully I'll see you in a minute.
And our cruise information is going to be burning 926 pounds an hour. Torque is going to be at 100. And have torque at 100. that's into is talking about. Yeah, we'll bring torque back some.
What did you want to turn? Should let you descend a little further, never mind.
As you do.
Departure Southwest 2035, 25 for 5.
Southwest 2035, Houston approach. Clear direct retired, climb and maintain 16,000.
Left retire at the 16, Southwest 2035.
21, turn left heading 090.
Left turn heading 090, Pudgy 21.
Power. Auto feathers going off.
Approach November 417 Romeo Bravo. I believe I'm starting to get it figured out here. Where do you want us to go again?
417 Romeo Bravo, direct White Lake VOR, Lima Alpha.
Direct White Lake VOR, Lima Alpha. November 417 Romeo Bravo.
Right now we're almost at that. No, we're about 850 right now.
United 1125, Whiskey.
United 1125, runway 15 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey.
Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey, holding point till 15 left, Unit 1125.
West 21, 5 miles from Elrin, turn left, heading 070, maintain 2000 till established, cleared ILS runway 4, circumland for left approach.
Alright, left turn heading 070, maintain 2000 till established on the ILS runway 4, cleared for the option. Actually, never mind, cleared for the ILS runway 4, circle 31 left approach. How'd you do it?
United 1125, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Sorry, most Charlie, you want to say?
Over 417 Romeo Bravo, White Lake VOR is about heading 090 from the inside of Alpha.
Alright, we copy that. Sorry about that.
I gotta look at my performance again.
GT1, contact Hobby Tower, 118.7.
Call Tower, see you soon, Pudgy 21.
Southwest 2035, contact Houston Center, 134.42. Have a good night.
Center, we'll be back.
Power back here some. So coming back, we're going back to 15 on the props. Alright, 15 under there, bring our power back up.
So 417 Romeo Bravo, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Over to Houston Center 134.42, November 417 Romeo Bravo.
Yeah, 1125.
Yo, Quartz.
Our next scan, runway 15 left.
How are you, my friend?
Come on, I have to okay, good luck. Come on, try.
Anytime I do chords with the 2-month tier 1 sub, man, I appreciate you, my good sir.
And United 1125, request wind information.
United 1125, RNet scam, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Appreciate you, man. How are you, man?
Gamma Jet 892, contact Houston Center 134.42. Have a good night.
Hope you're doing good, man. Got those Chinese characters off now. People can see my
Gamma Jet 892, contact Houston Center 134.42. Have a good night.
And over to 3442, thanks for your help, Gamma Jet 892. Alright, cruise power set, auto feathers off, gas set fuel gauges, monitoring.
Houston Center, November 417, Romeo Bravo, moving off of 16,000 with you direct to White Lake.
Number 417, Romeo Bravo, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, November 417, Romeo Bravo.
So far it's going good, man. I'm loving this airplane, that's for sure. Ice and conditions good. I'm loving this jet from Milviz, man. This is a beautiful jet. And Houston Center, Gamma Jet 892, 14,000.
Gamma Jet 892, Houston Center, hello. Sitting here at College Station, altimeter 3036.
3026 on the altimeter, Gamma Jet 892.
Gamma Jet 892, 3036.
3036. Thank you. Grind a bit in the truck. Oh, there you go. Finally got my sim built. I just need to add the open rudder drivers. Oh, there you go, man. Sweet, dude. I'm happy to hear that.
Delta 1679, Houston Center, hello, squad 7414, and identity.
Very happy to hear that. Alright, pressurization, cabin altitude set. We're not really even using pressurization. It's not moving on the cabin altitude. No cabin climb. I don't even think I can. I believe I can mess with it.
Delta 1679, radar contact 64 miles northeast of Macomb, POR. Altitude indicates.
Yeah, dude, I'm loving this airplane. I get good FPS in this airplane. I just don't
verify your
get,
altimeter set to 29902.
He did give me 3036 on the altimeter. Get that set. Got one below 18,000. 036.
Delta 1679 above flight level 180. You should be using standard altimeters 29902.
036 on both sides. Been depressed the whole month because I just started flying finally. Oh man, I'll be feeling better, man. See what this speed is supposed to be. It says we're supposed to be indicating 242.
American 193
also,
flight 220 vectors to final descent and maintain southbound. Repeat please, American 193. American 193 flighting 220 descent and maintain 6,000 vectors to final.
Fly heading 220 down to 6,000 for American 193.
Okay, I'll call you stream since I'm Cali. Oh yeah, there you go, because it's only what, 10 o'clock for you or 10:42 for you. It's midnight here for me. We have 34 minutes left in this flight. Again, I've been somewhat studying this airplane for the past week, trying to learn it. It's 10 times better than the Coronado one that I was using. I'm loving this airplane. A lot more clickable things in. Check the oxygen here. We have a lot more things going on here. Turn that on. Yeah, man, this thing is like I said, I'm loving it, man. What switches are those? Why can't I see them? Oh, because I turned the lights down. That's why. About to say. Alright, there we go. I can see it now. But yeah, I have my charts that come up here on the MFD here.
That was 4550 flight present heading, descend and maintain 3000 vectors final.
That's the send checklist. So charts, I can bring my charts up on here. Wrong one. So we can go down to our arrival into San Antonio. Bring it up. Showing her, like I said, I don't know if the icon is actually moving on the screen or not. I'm not sure if it is. Let's see, I can zoom in on this. Not much though.
Skywest 4550 flight heading 270.
I was responding to him. Saying Skywest. Yeah, and I can see the arrival charts. Let's see. Bring our airport up. I'm not sure what approach we're going to do. Zoom back out. Yeah, we're likely, I think, going to be landing 3-1 left, which is good because we're going to be actually parking up here at the North Signature FBO. We'll be parking at, so we'll see. We'll see how that works.
4553 miles from Baldwin, flight heading 330, maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 36, right approach.
Flight 330, maintain 3000 until established.
Oh, dude, I wish it was full flight on there. That's coming from Navigraph. Is what that is. That's on screen. The charts are the main thing that can be used. Yes. Which is cool. Alright, we cleared from the arrival of departure phase. We're going to switch over to the arrival phase, which we have 13 at marks. Let's bring that up. Make sure the FMC is showing that. That says turbo jets.
American 193, descend and maintain 3000.
Alright.
Descend and maintain 3000, American 193.
If I got full flight, I would be able to.
American 193, then your descent, descend and maintain 3500.
Yes, you can.
3500 for American 193.
Yes, hello, unit 1155.
I feel like it should feel the rest of the scene, but I guess it doesn't. And if you, of course, flying in real life, then yeah, full flight works both ways now.
United 1125, center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I can see all my AI traffic, including VATSIM traffic on full flight, but I'm using a separate program
4550.
that's allowing that to happen.
Wind 010 at 12, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Now, as you know, in P3D, it comes default with the GPS tracker, so you can track yourself.
2035 descend via the Willie 6 arrival, Austin landing north. And an altimeter 3037.
But I've had a really 6 arrival and landing north.
But yes, but I'm using a program called X-Maps. You see, I'll put it in here. Because that part is what makes me be able to see this traffic. I can copy that and I'll paste it in here. So this is the program I use. So I can see my VASIM traffic on forward flight. I can see my AI traffic on forward flight as well. Because like I said, in P3D default, you can only see your airplane if you use the GPS function. Let's see. I have to find out what he's going to give us for landing in San Antonio. And we'll go from there.
American 193, flight heading 270, vectors to final.
vectors to final for American 193.
Southwest 2035, are you able to accept the RNAV Zulu runway 36 right approach?
Yeah, we can do that. Southwest 2035.
Southwest 2035, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 36 right approach.
Alright, RNAV Zulu runway 36 right approach for Southwest 2035.
American 193, fly heading 010, join the 4.
Yeah, man, I've been using it since I've been on P3D.
010.
I was using a program called
joining Lake Liza.
Called
Center
FSX Flight is what I was using on FSX.
For 5 minutes.
And then that guy decided
I was about to call you. You're leaving my airspace for the North Fort Worth Center offline. No further radar service.
He didn't want to keep up with it anymore, so he shut it down, and I had to find a new program for that to work. Because of course on FSX, there was no GPS tracker. So I used that so I could see.
Gamma 892, cross marks at and maintain 13,000 San Antonio, altimeter 3034.
3034 on the altimeter. We'll cross marks at below 13,000 Gamma Jet 892.
Gamma Jet 892, negative, cross marks at and maintain 13,000.
Oh, my apologies. Cross marks at maintain 13,000 Gamma Jet 892. Which is only 1,000 feet below us.
Southwest 2035 at boats, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 36 right approach.
Alright, boats cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 36 right approach, Southwest 2035.
American 193, 2 miles from Red Rock, maintain 3,500 until established, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Cleared 4 approached, maintain 3,500 for American 193.
About to land in San Antonio and grab a Waterburger.
American 193, wind 360 at 10, gust 15, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, American 193.
You said 3034. Set. Side set.
Skywest 4550, welcome to the capital city of Austin. Taxi to the terminal via Golf 1. Have a great night.
Terminal via Golf 1 for 4550.
You're very welcome. We'll see you next time.
Want to get Austin Payware, but Magician was the only. Yeah, they are. It's not too bad. It's pretty nice scenery. I did end up for mine. I ended up using AnyBuild's dynamic lighting for it because I was having issues with their dynamic lighting causing problems. It was like the moment I would get the dynamic lights on, my FPS would drop to like 8 or 9, And I messaged them about it, and they said they tried to recreate it, tried to figure out what the problem was, but they couldn't figure it out. And they even offered me a refund, and I told them no, I didn't want one. I still enjoyed the scenery.
Yeah, 3046 Houston Center, hello, squawk 7334, night in.
So yeah, that was that. And when I put the indie builds on there, it worked way better at that point. So I didn't even bother with it after that.
United 3046, radar contact 42 miles north of Macomb DOR. Altitude indicates flight level 380. Welcome.
Yeah, the Austin payware isn't too bad. I have San Antonio payware here as well, so that's gonna be pretty cool. We have marks identified there. There was some freeware for it. Didn't get it. Try it. Oh, gotcha. Who is that from? Is it on AVSIM? I take it.
Kilo Tango 20, airport information, Foxtrot 0551, Zulu, weather, wind 356 at 10, gusting 215, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 800, overcast, light rain, temperature 4, dew point 2, altimeter 3034, advise on initial contact with information, Foxtrot.
We're gonna get bounced around a little bit.
Kilo Tango.
Oh, flyaway simulation, gotcha. And center Gamma Jet 892. We have the weather at San Antonio.
Gamma Jet 892, Roger. You can expect the. Are you able to accept the RNAV Zulu runway 4 approach?
Let me see if I can pull that up, and I'll let you know. Gamma Jet 892. It's ILS. Let's see. I'm looking at some stuff here. It said RNAV Zulu. And center Gamma Jet 892. Will you be able to get RNAV Yankee for runway 4?
Gamma Jet 892, I'll tell you what, if you're going to do if you can't do the Zulu, let's just land for the ILS runway 4.
Roger that. We'll expect the ILS runway 4, Gamma Jet 892.
Southwest 2035, just want to verify you're going to turn south, right?
Yeah, we're about to turn south, but Southwest 2035.
I only went for the wanted the Yankee because it has low minimums right now. 800, but they could drop, all at the same time. Let's go emergency mode. Let's see.
Southwest 719, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, 719, thank you. Houston Center requesting taxi to talk. American 193.
American 193, welcome to San Antonio. Taxi to the terminal via November. And golf. Actually, stand by.
Oh, showing the photo realism photo, whatever it's called.
American 193.
Yeah, I was able to clear that as well. I just could not clear the
Golf 2, cross runway 31
other
right and
issue
31 left on November. Have a great night.
with the just the terrain
November,
bleeding
Golf
up.
Golf 2, 31
That was
right,
my
31 left on November. Have a great night.
All right, so we can pull up the approach chart, destination San
Southwest
Antonio.
2035, you're out of position for the RNAV. Would you like vectors back to the ILS?
I think we can get this solid 2025. Just it's a little interesting coming in here.
Southwest 2035, roger. Verify your altitude as well. I'll show you 1,500 feet.
Yeah, that's correct. We're coming out of Finley, so it's 2025.
Southwest 2035, roger. Looks like you're turning back north now. That's fine. Let me know when you get established there.
All right, well, I'll let you know. Southwest 2025. Southwest 2035, I guess you can say we're established.
There's the
Best we can get.
Southwest 2035, roger. Runway 36 right, cleared land.
All right, 109, 700. Get that in
United
place.
3046, I have an amendment to your arrival into Houston. Advise me ready to copy. United 3046, clear to the Houston Intercontinental Airport via present position, direct Alexandria VOR. Join the Skinner for arrival. United 3046, your repack is correct. American 1138, leaving my airspace to the west. Albuquerque Center is offline. No further radar services available. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a good night.
March now.
Change your frequency. Thanks for all your help, man. Appreciate it.
You bet. We'll see you next time. And American 193, appreciate the thanks. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
See you soon for the return leg to Austin, American 193.
Oh no, it's no worries, dude. Did they work for you?
Damage at 892 after Braun, descend and maintained 6,000.
And down to 6,000 after Braun, damage at 892.
Houston Center, November 2 Alpha Lima. Good evening. We're passing 13,000 feet for 16,000.
Supposed to auto too.
Number 2 Alpha Lima, Houston Center. Hello.
I don't know if I want to trust it or not.
Hello, level 260, November 2 Alpha Lima.
Runway 4, that's it. Our final approach course is...
Southwest 2035, good at 36 right after golf.
Southwest 2035, welcome to the capital city, Austin. Taxi to the terminal via Golf 1. Have a great night.
Golf 1,
if I can
terminal.
change the course.
Southwest 2035, okay.
If I can, I can't see what's coming up yet. Let's see.
Houston Center, Southwest 1511 with you, climate 011.1 up to 60.
Southwest 1511, Houston Center. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
1511. I forgot to reset. Alright.
United 1125, receiving a duplicate squawk code for you. Squawk 7416.
So we got 100 on that. I'm going to add 10 to that. Barrel minimum is going to be 986. Just round it up to 990. Alright, minimums are showing. Altitude down to 6,000. lost some run here. Minor fixes I can take, so I should have no terrain position inside the airport or outside. Outside. The airport looks fine for me. It's just the terrain on the ground along the taxiways, the terminal, or the ramp, should I say?
United 5029 Houston Center, hello, squawk 7330, and identity.
Pad.
Squawk 573, and identifying United.
United 5029, it's squawk code 7330.
Alright, descend pressurization, cabin altitude, brake control, route temperature set, cabin signs with the doors on.
7330, United 5029 in the box.
Lights back on. Open the doors back up. Alright, windshield anti-ice is already on. Brake de-ice. Turn it on. Watch our speed here.
United 5029, radar contact 50 miles north of the College Station, VOR, altitude indicated by 270, welcome.
It's supposed to give us auto tune. We'll see. I'm gonna get that pulled up just in case it doesn't auto tune to the F. Yeah, ILS. Actually, I can bring it back up.
United 5029, descend via the kids for arrival, Houston altimeter 3031.
Okay, descend via the kids for arrival and altimeter copy. It's United 59.
Put that in the backup. You don't have to. Nav 1 actually. Back up just in case. I have the same issue with my runway lights. Oh, dude, those runway lights look horrible. They look terrible. No defog, get it on just in case.
November 2, Alpha Lima, descend via the Willie 6 arrival, Austin landing north, Austin altimeter 3037.
Take that, let's bring the sensor back.
Descend via the Willie 6 arrival, November 2, Alpha Lima.
Delta 1679, cross Husby at and maintain 14,000 and 280 knots. Houston altimeter 3031.
Delta 1679, do apologize, can you repeat that?
Delta 1679, cross Husby at and maintain 14,000 and 280 knots. Houston altimeter 3031.
Cross Husby at and maintain 14,000 at 310 knots. That's 1679.
Delta 1679, the speed is 280 knots.
280 at 14,000 cross Husby.
Nice light on.
Delta 1679.
Turn these on. We're going to be descending into some craziness here. Right out of 9,000. Actually, we'll see if we pick up some ice. Descend down in here. Back off. Alright, window defog on, fuel balance. Looks good.
United 2191, Houston Center, hello, squawk 7314, identity.
Position. Alright, we'll go for
Gamma Jet 892, fly present heading vectors to final.
Alright, we'll fly present heading for vectors to final Gamma Jet 892.
United 2191, it was, and you are radar contact 56 miles north of Matone, VOR, altitude indicates flight level 380, welcome.
Environmental air police to the low.
And United 2191, I have an amendment to your arrival into Houston, advising you're ready to copy.
Lights up, signs.
United 2191, clear to the Houston Intercontinental Airport via present position, direct Alexandria, VOR. Join the Skinner 4 arrival.
Yeah, those runway lights in Detroit look horrible. I did not realize that until I landed there that night.
United 2191, no worries. You're clear to the Houston Intercontinental Airport via your present position, direct to the Alexandria VOR, which is Alpha Echo X-ray. After Alexandria, join the Skinner 4 arrival. United 2191, your readback is correct.
6,000,
Southwest 719, cross marks at and maintain 13,000. Use San Antonio altimeter 3034.
Take a
Mark
that
13,000.
Crazy,
altimeter. I forgot the altimeter. 719er.
Southwest 719, San Antonio altimeter 3034.
3034. Sorry for that.
Cayman Jet 892, descend and maintain 3,500.
Descend and maintain 3,500. Cayman Jet 892.
United 5029, contact Houston approach on 120.05. Have a great flight.
Okay, 120.050, good day.
November 2 Alpha Lima, are you able to accept the RNAV Zulu runway 36 right approach?
Hey, firm, we could do RNAV Zulu, November 2 Alpha Lima.
November 2 Alpha Lima, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 36 right approach from boat.
Missed approach is straight ahead, 3,500.
RNAV Zulu 36 right approach, November 2 Alpha Lima.
Medium approach lighting system. Happy is supposed to be on our right.
November 2 Alpha Lima, expect that approach from boat.
Expect from boats, November 2 Alpha Lima.
United 2191 negative. The Houston Airport's east. You can expect, well, on that arrival, you probably expect either 8 left or 8 right. We have an approach controller online, so that he'll assign the runway for you on initial contact.
So 1773, hopefully I'm not definite or ready, but IFR to Houston. And aircraft at 739, not 738. We're going to file on 738.
Delta 773 Houston Center, hello, IFR clearance on request number 1.
And Delta 1773, do you want to refile to 739 or can you change that one?
Delta 770, I can't, no, you'll have to disconnect and reconnect to Delta 779 if you want that one.
Okay, we'll reconnect 773.
United 3046, descend via the Skinner 4 arrival, Houston altimeter 3032.
Houston Center, November 2 Alpha Lima. RFMC is not letting us choose boats for the transition. It's only giving us bald.
We're coming up on 3,500.
Number 2 Alpha Lima, okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what, let's, yeah, that's an odd one because boats is on the arrival too, so that's fine, no worries. You can expect the ILS runway 36 right approach.
It's getting colder as we can see. I would not even
ILS 36 right approach, November 2 Alpha Lima.
773 at 6, IFR to Houston.
Delta 773, Houston Center, hello. Expect a PDC.
I will PDC. Thanks.
Auto ignition on as well. It's gonna get bumpy on this landing wheel though. Got some gusty winds. I'm in a low cabin heights.
Gamma Jet 892, fly heading 270, vectors to final.
270 on the heading for vectors to final, Gamma Jet 892.
Center American 193, we have picked up our heavy 777 and are now requesting clearance to Houston Hobby.
American 193, Houston Center, hello again. Ifr Clearance on request number 1.
Swap it. Go.
Southwest 719, I don't know if I asked you this or not. Are you able to expect the RNAV Zulu runway 4 approach?
719er, I'll go for it, I'll try it.
Southwest 719, roger. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 4 approach.
RNAV Zulu, runway 4 approach for 719.
And Southwest 719, we expect that approach from Cooge after Braun.
From Cooge after Braun, okay. Houston Center, American 193, just checking up on, is it pushed back at my discretion?
Gamma Jet 892, 3 miles from hard, fly heading 1010, maintain 3,500 until established, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
010 on the heading, maintain 3,500 until established, cleared for the ILS 4 approach, Gamma Jet 892.
American 193, yeah, push and start is at your discretion. I'm going to send you a PDC for your clearance, and if you have any questions, let me know.
Copy that, American
190 there. We'll activate the approach. Once we get it coming in, we'll maintain 3,005 until we intercept. We got localizer showing there on 109.7 and showing there, and we'll start the DME readout right there as well. Alright, we got the intercept coming in. Half of that reflection. Alright, we'll activate the approach.
American 193, you should have your PDC, push and start at your discretion. San Antonio, altimeter 3034, call for taxi.
3034, call for taxi, American 193.
Look at the shore. Look at the shore. I'm the captain.
You, sir, are the captain.
Gamma Jet 892, wind 020 at 11, gust 17, runway 4, clear to land.
And copy the winds, clear to land, runway 04, Gamma Jet 892. I thought that was a silence.
719er, I'm pretty sure my game just crashed, so if I just veer off your radar, that's probably why.
Approach flap
Southwest 719, roger. I'm still happy for now. Hope it didn't crash.
Alright, we got the glide slope captured as well.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No bad feelings. We got it. We got this. Alright, gears coming down. Below 184 on the speed checks.
I'm burning island.
Yeah, taxi light on that on.
Delta 1679, the approach controller will assign your request, but going into hobby, you can. We are running the ILSs in hobby.
Roger that.
Southwest 719, radar contact lost.
I'm picking up any ice out there.
Delta 1290, Houston Center, hello, IFR clearance on request number 1.
Landing gears down. Exterior and internal lights on. Radar, we don't have. Surface de-ice. Don't need, we're above freezing.
Delta 1290.
Delta 1290, Houston Center.
After landing.
Delta 1290, Houston Center. Delta 1679, contact Houston approach 120.05. Have a good night.
120.05, good night, Delta.
Delta 1679, I saw your remarks and just want to say good job, welcome to the network.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Center American 193, ready for taxi.
American 193, Houston Center, runway 31 left at November, taxi via Golf November.
31 left November, taxi via Golf November, American 193.
I feel like I'm higher than I'm supposed to be right now. Alright, we got a breakout of some sort. Got low viz though.
Delta 1290, Houston Center, how do you read me?
555, no, I had some lost back on that.
Alright, I have the pappy lights. Just on my right.
Delta 1290, no worries, glad we got it sorted out. IFR clearance on request number 1.
Wow. And center Gamma Jet 892. We broke out at about 16.
Gamma Jet 892, thanks. 1600.
Hey, firm.
Okay, thanks.
773 taxi.
Alright. Autopilot off. Yaw dampener disengaged. Bring her on in.
Delta 773, Houston Center, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf 1, Golf Bravo.
Golf 1, Golf
Got no rain.
Node 2 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain 2,500.
Descend maintain 2,500, November 2 Alpha Lima.
Too low.
Actually, 2 Alpha Lima, mid your descent, descend and maintain 3,000, flight heading 270 vectors, the final.
Too low. Flaps.
Down to 3,000, turn right, heading 270, November 2 Alpha Lima.
Too low. Flaps.
Props
Southwest 3656, radar contact lost.
And we'll go versus in. It's 80 knots. 70. 60. Thank you, sir.
Southwest 1511, radar contact lost. Southwest 1374, Houston Center, on my frequency.
As soon as I turn them on, the rain stops.
Houston Center American 193 is holding short runway 31 left.
November 2 Alpha Lima, fly heading 330, join the 36 right localizer.
Fly heading 330, join the localizer, November 2 Alpha Lima.
Alright.
Gamma Jet 892, welcome to San Antonio, where are you parking?
We're going to be going to Signature North. So we have quite a bit of taxi here, folks.
Gamma Jet 892, taxi to Signature North via November Romeo Delta. Have a great night.
November Romeo Delta, thanks for your help. Gamma Jet 892.
American 193 Heavy, runway 31 left at November.
Delta.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
November Romeo right.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, American 193 Heavy.
Southwest 1511 Houston Center, welcome back.
Hold on, Delta is going to cross 3 left.
Southwest 1511 ident.
And I'll come back to him. I'll call him when I get
Actually,
up there.
Southwest 1511, I got a duplicate code for you. Select 7422 and ident.
I think he's trying to send us to
Delta
Sky
1290, I'm going to send you a PDC for your clearance here in a minute.
Not a problem.
And center Gamma Jet 892. Looks like Delta's gonna cross us over 31 left. We're actually gonna be at the FBO at Hotel Yankee on the northwest side.
Gamma Jet 892. Okay, I got you. Taxi straight ahead on November, cross runway, cross 31 left, 31 right at November, hold short 31 left, departing traffic.
All right, November straight ahead, cross 31 right, hold short 31 left, Gamma Jet 892.
Number 2 Alpha Lima, 4 miles from HOU, maintain 3,000, so established, cleared ILS, runway 36 right approach.
That checklist is completed after
Maintain 3000, still tail established, cleared ILS. 26 right, or Alpha Lima.
United 3486, contact Houston approach 120.05. Have a good time.
Get landing lights off. Strobe light
United
off.
2191, descend via the Skinner
That was
for
pretty
arrival.
intense.
Houston altimeter
Ports.
3032.
Hey Sanders, how are you, man? What touristic things should people visit the U.S. before it is gone? I don't think we're going anywhere.
Number 2 Alpha Lima, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 26 right, remember to Alpha Lima.
Delta 1290, push start at your discretion, call for taxi, Austin altimeter 3037. Delta 773, hold short, runway 36 right, landing traffic. American 193, heavy radar contact, say altitude.
Passing through 3,500 for 21,000.
American 193,
oh yeah,
right,
SXAD.
heading 090, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Ice protection's
Turn
already
right
off,
heading
transponder
090, climb maintain
radar's off.
2,000 for American 193.
And American 193, just be advised, those PDCs, the initial altitudes out of San Antonio are 5,000. Just make sure you catch those initial altitudes on the PDCs.
Gotcha, American 193.
American 193, one able, clear direct turn.
Caution 31 right.
Turning now, American 193.
American 193, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. When able, you're cleared direct to turn. United 1125, leave my airspace to the northeast. Atlanta Center is offline. No further radar services available. Frequency change to advisories is approved. Have a good flight.
you say cleared direct turn or turn?
American 193, you're cleared direct turn. Charlie, Hotel, Uniform, Romeo, November. It's the first fix of your flight plan.
Sorry about that. I misheard you. American 193, cleared direct turn.
No worries, they're very similar.
Yeah.
At 892, cross runway 31 left at November. Continue taxi via Golf Hotel. Have a great night.
I will cross 31 left via November and Golf the Hotel. Yamajet 892. Thanks for your help.
Yamajet 892, I'll make it easier actually. Cross runway 31 left at November. Continue taxi via November Golf Yankee. Have a great night.
All right, continue November Golf Yankee to the FBO. Yamajet 892. See ya.
See you.
Clear left and right.
Delta 773, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
How do we 773?
November 2 Alpha Lima, welcome to the capital city of Austin. Taxi to the FBO straight ahead. Have a great night.
We're clear of the runway. We're going to taxi to the FBO. Have a great night. November 2 Alpha Lima.
Delta 773, runway 36 right, flight runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 36 right, takeoff 73.
Southwest 3656, radar contact lost. Southwest 1374, radar contact lost.
That was pretty fun. I hate I didn't get to see the ice build up on the ice booms. But it did look cool when I saw it yesterday.
Delta 1290, runway 36 left, taxi via Golf 2, Golf Charlie.
Golf 2, Golf Charlie.
Trim set. Yeah, it is. Like I said, the only thing is the is that it does take up some memory.
25 for 4.
Like I said, in my Hemi, this thing was sitting at like 9.3.
Delta 773 Houston Center. Radar contact. Clear direct hook. Climb and maintain. Flight level 250.
Direct hook to up to 250, 773.
It was for me at a point in time as well. Like if I was on 5.1 or 5.2 at the time, it would have taken me out as well. Now I did the first time I loaded this airplane, I did get a DXGI hang at Boston, I think, because my original flight plan was going to be fly to from Bradley International to Boston. But there was no weather out that way, and like I said, I was hoping to get to demonstrate the ice buildup on the wings, because there's no video out there showing that.
November 417 Romeo Bravo. What's your altimeter set to?
I'm max at 7.1. Oh, got you. Oh, you have an 8 gig card. Seven end. How the heck is both of those? That's weird. Which terminal is? Like I said, it's a fantastic bird,
417 Romeo Bravo.
Like I said, I get better FPS in this airplane, though,
I just wanted to verify your altimeter is 29092.
I get better FPS in this airplane than I do.
417 Romeo Bravo. No worries. I noticed some altitude things tonight, so I'm just curious what. I always ask because I'm curious where the issue is.
Yo, hold on. Hold on, let me stop here. What's going on here? Hold on, what's going on? Studio, man, Studio connect with the raid, man. It was 71, holy cow. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Holy cow, I can't keep up with you guys. Let me get over to this parking spot and park and catch up with all you guys here. Man, Studio, man, how was your stream, man? Man, I appreciate all of you guys with the follows. We're trying to get off the, get over here to our parking spot at the FBO. Man, guys, I appreciate you guys.
Calling Houston Center. Just want to verify your call sign.
Let me help me get to this parking spot, man, so I can chat with you guys. I appreciate you guys coming by and stopping in. Again, Studio, hope your stream went fantastic tonight.
153 Houston Center. Hello. I'll have the spot close for you in a moment.
Good landing in Phoenix and Las Vegas. There you go. Sweet. Well, we had a nice IFR landing here in San Antonio. Wasn't too bad. It was gusty, but not bad at all. And just if you guys want to see here, we're going to be parking over here, and I'll let you guys see the jet. But we're in the wheels up Keen Air 350i from Milviz.
Down to 153.
Fantastic jet. It does take up a lot of memory. Again, appreciate you guys with the follows. I'm going to help you get parked over here so I can chat with you guys. But glad to hear, Studio,
DHL,
everything went well.
Okay, so is it DHL or is it Lufthansa 153?
See if we can get parked here and
DHL 153 squawk 7345. Can I dim?
I'm not getting that far over. All right, guys, we're in the blocks. Let me hear me get this parking brake on. I'll shut this airplane down here shortly.
DHL 153. Yeah, sorry about that. I was confusing DLH and DHL.
I'll let you guys take a look at this jet here. This airplane. So we're in the wheels up 350i. Oh man, amplified. Hello. And I gotta go back and catch all of you guys' chats. Let me disconnect from
Have a great flight.
So we're not being interrupted again. Sticky Rice, thanks for the follow. Let me see if I can catch all you guys' follows that just came through. Man, there's a lot of follows, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this flight was about an hour. This is my first time flying this airplane in quite some time. But this is my first time flying this model from this company. If you guys don't know, Milviz is selling this airplane right now for $39 if you want a turboprop. And it's only $39 from what I see from the Milviz website. If you go to Sim Market, I know for sure they're still selling it for 79 bucks. So if you guys want a fantastic airplane, definitely go to Milviz's website to get this jet, this airplane. Fantastic, working FMC. It's a great aircraft. Yes, the Keen Airs are fantastic, Sticky Rice. Lots of love. Thank you, man. Now following Babe Medic, thanks for the follow. You need to rename yourself to Slick Ricky. Amplify again. Thank you guys. Biggie Smalls, how are you, my friend? How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. I typically don't stream this late, even though on my About section it does show I'm typically streaming at least till 2 a.m. Just depends on what I have Per Luck, thanks for the follow. Maple, how are you, my friend? Thanks for the follow as well. And again, Sticky for the follow. And Studio, thank you for the follow, my friend. All right, so we'll hop back in here, get this thing shut down, and if you guys have any questions on this thing, definitely let me know. But this thing's fantastic. I am in love with this airplane. I have the Coronado version. I just haven't flown it in a while, but the FMC in it sucks. This thing is top notch. Top notch. All right, parking brake is on. Avionics Master is going to go off here. Let's get the EFIS off as well, or ESIS. Get that off. And we'll get Master off there. Get all the lights shut down. Get this out the way. Taxi light going off. Nav lights. Brake lights going off. Leave the beacon light on. Flood light going off as well. Fuel vents all going off. Pitot heat off. Stall warning off. Windows de-ice off. Ice prop. Prop ice off. We'll get the airplane shut down here. Let's first, hold on, let me disarm the auto feather. We're gonna bring the props back to feather mode so we can get the GPU connected. That way we can keep the plane on for the most part.
Ground power unit requested.
Alright, so it's connected there. We're going to look for the external power to increase here, and then she'll also tell us. She'll give us about 28 volts. Once it's ready,
ground power is available.
There it goes. We get the caution light on. We get the external power caution warning there on. We're going to shut the gens down. Then flip on the external power. Alright. Alright, we'll shut down. Alright. This is the one thing I love about this. Oh, I forgot I feathered it, but these props will spin forever if we don't feather them. And the Coronado version doesn't do that. And I meant to do that, but I didn't. But yeah, we're in the Wheels Up version today, flying the Gamma Jet call sign for Wheels Up. Again, in love with this airplane. I hope you guys like it as well. All right, avionics off, ESIS off, auto feather off, exterior lights off, cockpit cabin auto, and we'll get the lights up there. That off. On, that's all on. But man, sorry you guys caught me right at the end there. And we'll turn the oxygens off. Oxygen going off. Rudder boost will go off as well. And we got quite a few other things here. We'll go off on the bleed airs. Those are all off. We'll put that back to auto. We'll get these people out of here, and we'll deboard. Open the cabin door. So guys, I'm also using AIG. That's why you see these jets on the ground. These jets do not come with this scenery from SXAD. So I use a mixture of AIG from an AI traffic while also using the AI companion so that I can control my AI traffic so they don't get in the way when I'm landing or taking off. But I also can see my VATSIM traffic as well on that same controller, which is going to be this program here. So I can see all my VATSIM traffic. If I had it connected right now, it wouldn't show information on my VATSIM traffic. But if I wanted, I could delete one of these airplanes if they were parked in my spot. But it works very well. I like to try to keep the airports full, or at least look full as much as I can. All right, we got those people off the airplane. They're going into the building there. Did that show a USA 8? Yes, it did. There's here, I'll pull it up and you guys can see which jet that is. It's on the ground here in San Antonio. I think it's right across from us right here, but let's see here. That's it right there. That's the USA 8 jet. As you see the call sign there showing. I don't know why he's parked halfway into the building, but he is. But yeah, I have quite a bit of AIG GA jets as well as airliners, because I typically try to do a lot of GA flying as well. So that way I have some sort of traffic on the ground at the airports I'm at. Let me turn this beacon light off. Oh, should have turned prop sync off as well. Beacon light's going off. But the main thing that I love about this is I can pull charts up. So I can have my charts right here on the MFD. I have of course, the checklist there as well. The only checklist that doesn't work, which I think I may have to upload, is the emergency checklist. But the abnormal checklist, regular checklist, all of this here works fantastically. But looks like all of those things are good. Cabin batteries, those are all set. All right, no hot start. But yeah, we have all of those checklists there that we could utilize if we wanted. And somehow, some way, we were able to fit 4 flight attendants in this airplane. Actually, it's doable. Why we would need 4 flight attendants, I have no idea, but that's GSX for us. And typically I also use self-loading cargo for my landing rate stuff, but in GA, you look to grease. Because you're flying someone's personal jet, you don't want to tear up the landing gear. So again, welcome guys to the channel. Again, sorry you guys caught me at the end. I am a real world pilot. I have my commercial license, my instrument rating. I have not done any commercial flying since I've acquired my commercial license. Right now I'm still building time and working on my CFI, so I can get that done and build some time that way as well. Bay Medic, did that show? Oh yeah, you did say that. That's dope. Yeah, man, it's like I said, I like to try to fill the airport up so you can see as much traffic on the ground as possible. Let me see, I don't know if anyone's taking off back here. We're all the way at the northwest side of the airport, so you can't really see much out here. But yeah, IRL, I fly out of David Wayne Hooks in Houston. The airport's actually located in Spring, Texas, but that's where I do all of my flying. Right now, David Wayne Hooks and also Houston Executive Airport out in Brookshire. The flight school I fly out of, they have 2 locations, which are those 2. I've been flying since 2012. Just to kind of give a summary of my way into aviation. Started off on flight sim. Had no idea what aviation was even about. But I was a gamer. I always played Xbox, PlayStations most of my life, but it just wasn't challenging enough for me. So decided to try some things out on a PC. At the time, I had the crappiest PC you could find. So I learned also, because of FSX, I had to learn how to build a PC as well, and I learned how to do that from this. And then after about a year, in about 2011 it was, I decided to pursue aviation outright. And I started in 2012 and have been flying ever since. Out of NorCal. Oh, okay, sweet. Just for fun, though. There you go. But yeah, guys, other than that, that's pretty much it for this flight. If you guys look in the about section, as you see, I do have a schedule that I typically fly. I do SkyWest flights in the 175 and the CRJ. So I typically do about 10 to 12 streams a month. Probably more if I can get that schedule done in time. But you'll see the schedule's already been completed for February. I completed it like a week ago. So we're going to be gearing up to do another schedule here for March. I'm going to try to get a bigger schedule. I use a pilot's light for my schedule. So I try to select some good locations. We typically vote at the end of every flight or during every flight for where you guys would like to see the next hub be located. Because again, I'd rather be flying out of Houston, but I'd like to make it interesting and learn some new areas of our country to fly out of for SkyWest. So we started off in Houston, then we went to Portland. Then from Portland, the guys voted for me to go to Chicago, so we did a schedule in Chicago, and so now they all voted again for me to go back to Salt Lake City. So we're going to be starting March's schedule in Salt Lake City. I'm going to try to fly the CRJ as well as much as I can, but I love flying the 175, so I'm definitely going to be flying that quite often. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll hang here for a little bit and answer some questions if you guys have any. But we are using P3D 5.3, no hot fixes. From looking at the change log, I didn't see anything that would benefit me to update to the hot fix 1 or 2. So we're still on 5.3 original. We use Navigraph. I'll bring that down from up here if I can grab it here. So I run on 2 screens, stacked on top of each other basically. Running Navigraph for our charts, AIG for our AI traffic, as well as being able to see our VATSIM traffic. I stream and fly all the time on the VATSIM network. It would be weird for me not to fly on the VATSIM network. I do use ForeFlight because I use that in real life. So I use ForeFlight here. I use a program called XMAPSy. If you guys have heard of it, I'll post it here in the chat. For me to not only see my VATSIM traffic, but to also see my AIG traffic. I can see all of that on my ForeFlight on my iPad. As you guys know, if you use P3D, you can already track your GPS of your aircraft in ForeFlight if you use ForeFlight, but you can't see your VATSIM traffic. So XMAPSy allows you to be able to see all your VATSIM traffic on ForeFlight, as well as any of your AIG traffic if you use it as well. Or even not just AIG, if you use AI traffic at all, your SIM, you'll be able to track you'll see all of that traffic on ForeFlight. Trying to think of what else we got going here. Perfect time for flight training, plenty of jobs. Yes, you're definitely right, and I've heard that quite a bit. I've just been procrastinating a lot more than I'd like to on completing my CFI training. I have all my tests completed because you have to take 2 written exams. I have both of those done. I just have to do my spin training and right seat training, and then I can go out for my check ride. But yeah, guys, other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope I shouted all of you guys out that came in for a follow. I'm going to see here if we can possibly find someone else to rate that I'm following. Because that's going to be it tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to be flying again, hopefully in the morning. If not, probably tomorrow afternoon, depending on what's going on here on my side. But that'll be the plan. To fly tomorrow, I still have to do my flight, so I'm going to do a connecting flight going from Chicago in the 175 to Salt Lake City. And then in March, we're going to start that new schedule for a pilot's life. I haven't selected that schedule, but when I do, you guys are going to see it in the About section. The February schedule will be gone. You'll sit in the About section, and we're going to start that schedule. And I always try to at least get that schedule done before the month's over with. I love flying Part 121 airline flying on the sim, but it does get old sometime. And I love coming back to just flying GA on here, getting back flying the steam gauges as well. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's it for tonight. It is 1:53 a.m. my time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think you guys came in when I was already taxiing in. Also, I do post these videos on my YouTube channel, so if you guys can find my YouTube channel somewhere in the About section, I post all of my flight sim flights on my YouTube channel. Since becoming an affiliate recently, I do only allow the recent streams to be viewed by subs only, and so this flight won't show up on my YouTube channel until next month. I figure that's the least I can do for subs on the channel, is give them that where they still have access to these videos on Twitch right away. So that way, if you missed anything, you guys can go back and watch it there, still on Twitch. Otherwise, you'll catch it on my YouTube channel. But I do upload all of my flights, all of my streams back to my YouTube channel. That's why I started streaming. That was on YouTube, and then made my way over here to Twitch. So didn't want to give up my YouTube channel, so I have all of those things over there as well. And there's literally no traffic out here right now to hear anything. But yeah, guys. Other than that, I'll call it a night. I'm gonna see if we can possibly raid someone else. I have someone else that we can raid here. He's a good guy, and I know you guys know this fella. So if you guys don't mind hanging tight here with me, and hopefully I get to see you guys again here soon on the channel. But we're gonna do a raid and call it a night. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here with us. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Of course.